So we have discussed some theoretical part on IAQ. You can write in Google MySQL installer 5.7.
So is this the latest one, or we have
It's
to
not the
use
latest one actually. MySQL 8.0 is the latest one because I am sure that 5.7 is compatible. That's why I'm asking you to do this.
Okay, got it.
From here, this 24.4 MB. This is the installer, first one you can download.
Okay, got it.
It will require your Oracle login as well. Do you have account in Oracle?
No.
You can create one with your own personal Gmail or whatever you have. You can create.
Okay, it says here I can just start my download
Okay,
too.
okay. Then you can do this directly.
Okay, got it. Okay, let's do it on desktop too. So, Sunil, what's the best practice? So, for example, if I'm doing this in real time, is it recommended that we should be using the latest version? And how
Yeah,
can we check that
I'll
that is?
I'll tell you the complete thing about this. There it
Mhm.
is having around 40-50 pages document for installation. So
Okay,
whatever
okay.
version, the zip file you downloaded, it is
Hmm.
having all the required stuff that is required for you for the installation. All the
Got it.
steps and all the things, latest versions, what you have to use and all. So whatever
Perfect.
is compatible, it will show you. Then you have to install accordingly. I'll show you that
Perfect.
because that is a 40-50 pages document. You will get confused, and
Okay,
there are
okay.
in actual 5-6 steps only that we have to do for installation. After that,
Okay.
after installation, if you will read the document, you will be able to relate that.
Got it. Got it. Got it. I can say no to this one, right?
No, yeah,
Okay.
yes. Next,
Okay.
next,
This was-
yes. Execute. For our case, we would require MySQL Server,
Mhm.
which is the means you can say which is the main part of this MySQL. And
Mhm.
apart from this, Workbench we'll be using. Workbench is like a MySQL GUI portal where we can run our queries like SQL queries. Basic SQL queries will be required like select query or show databases, show tables, like these small queries we have to run in order to check what all is there in the database.
Okay, got it. I haven't used SQL before as well.
Yeah, so for
But
the
yeah,
ones you are getting error, you can click on try again.
okay. Okay, for some reason it's still saying error.
Hmm. You can give 1 or 2 tries. Whatever is left, we will leave it as it is.
Okay. Let me check if my VPN is full.
Oh, MySQL server is also failed. That is important actually.
But it earlier it was complete, right?
It was downloaded, it was showing. So maybe at the time of installation, it got failed. Uh, can you click on cancel and try again?
Uh-huh.
This happens because of some network latency, and for the other products, it requires some prerequisite like .NET framework, Python. If that is not available in the system, it get failed. So that is something which
Oh,
is
okay.
required. Yeah. So just give a try again. Another installation is in progress.
Yes.
Cancel.
Let me.
You can go to control panel and remove the stuff which is there. Yeah. Look for MySQL or something you can write. Do you already have MySQL or okay? No. MySQL connector examples, MySQL shell router. MySQL workbench, you already have it is showing. Can you, I think you must be having something. Write in the search box workbench. Search box, write workbench. In your system. Yeah, you are already having 25th June. So it is already installed. Can you type over here in the search box below in your system, start
Mm-hmm.
Workbench? Yeah, please open this.
Okay, it's I think not okay. There it goes.
Yeah, so it is showing that MySQL Workbench could not detect any MySQL server running. Okay, so MySQL Server is amended for this. So Workbench is installed successfully, but server is not installed. So you have to install server.
Okay.
Can you give a retry to that installer again?
I think I closed that installer. Let me just quickly check. Manager, drones. Okay.
MySQL servers. Yeah. Click on plus symbol. Yeah. Again plus 5.7. Or your workbench was showing as 8.0, I believe. So better to select 8.0 from here.
Oh,
MySQL Server
okay.
8.0. Yeah. Next.
Execute.
Yes.
Okay.
Execute. Complete. Next.
Okay.
Next. Next. Yes. Next. Next. Yeah. There is a root account that gets created for the database. We have to set the password for that. Please
Okay.
set the password. Maybe you can write root only. Root in lowercase. Simple password. Yeah.
Okay.
Repeat password. Yeah. Next. Next. Execute. Meanwhile, you can open that installation document as well. Open that zip file extract from the back
Mm-hmm.
screen you are having. We have doc. Yeah. Here, third one. 8.1 installation guide.
Okay.
Yeah, please scroll down to few pages.
Let me increase the.
Yeah, scroll down. Yeah, this is screen supported platforms. So the OS they have mentioned like this. Okay, so it is recommended to use some of the like Windows server or any server as a OS, and on top of that application server is recommended as Apache Tomcat. Here we are using Apache Tomcat 9.0. Okay, so they have mentioned the version 9.0 and 8.5. Apart from this, we can use WebLogic, IBM WebSphere, JBoss, WebSphere Liberty, any of the application server we can use.
So sort
Now,
of the OS is something that's already taken care of. That's not something that we do, right?
yeah, OS will already be there. Yeah,
Okay, got it.
that is something we will not be doing.
Okay,
Database we will be concerned about. In our case, we have just installed 8.0. Earlier, we were installing 5.7, but we finally installed 8.0. So 8.0 is also compatible.
got it.
Okay, Java platform, they have mentioned JDK 8 and 11. So you are currently having 8.
Okay, got it.
Okay, browsers which we can use is Google Chrome, latest version IE 11 and Edge. So these are some of the prerequisites, you can say.
Sure. Excuse me.
Okay. Can you check in MySQL if that is done?
Yes.
Yeah, finish. Now you can next finish. Yeah, you can close this now. You can close Workbench and open that again. Now you can see the instances there.
Yes.
MySQL.
Yes.
It will
Yeah.
ask you for the password that you have set when you will click this. Save password in Vault, you can click.
Okay.
Just please remember the password.
Sure.
Okay, so this is our Workbench UI form of database where you can run the queries. Now you can check whatever default databases you are having in your this MySQL database. You can run the query show databases. You can write here in the middle where it's written one, you can write show databases. Yeah, databases. Select this, complete show databases. Yeah, run the button just above S. Yeah, this one. This is execute button. And it is showing that you are having 4 databases: information schema, MySQL, performance schema, and sys. Okay.
So Sukharth, we always have to select first and then run.
Yeah, we have to
Okay.
select. Suppose you have written 10 lines, and if you want to execute only 2 lines, you can select only those 2 lines and click on this execute button.
Okay, got it, got it. And if I don't select it and run it, it will
It will
run
not,
basically run the whole
yeah, it
code.
will
Okay.
not identify whether you want to run which query.
Okay, got it, got it. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we can see that these are the default databases, but here we have to install IAQ database as well. Okay.
Right, right.
So now you can minimize this workbench. Our database means basic part is done.